Welcome to the Procrastinator. My name is Jan, and today we are playing EU4 as Prussia. Yeah, we're continuing our Let's Play. I don't know what we were doing lately. Oh yeah, we just ended that war with Hungary. That's what we were doing. We ended the war with Hungary. We were going to go to war with Mecklenburg. We just gave access to Croatia, because I also want to proclaim a guarantee on them, but I can't before the 7th. Yeah. Yeah, and we're gonna go to war with these little guys up here, which are Lüneburg, which we need for forming Prussia in the end. So it's important to us. What it is important for us to have. What else? It's been snowing all day. It's so weird. I don't like it snowing. I mean, I like snow, but it was weird. It was 12 degrees Celsius yesterday with sun, and today it's snowing. Snowing like there's no tomorrow. One of our advisors is dead, apparently, and our loan is coming due, which I know, but we're gonna go for higher morale, because I think our morale is slightly lower than we would like it to be. We're gonna gain a bunch of more aggressive expansion in a minute once we take Lüneburg, but we're just going to vassalize them. How much money do you want for 25? 100? Oh god. Expensive bastards. I don't think we can offer them vassalization, can we? While we're at war? Is that under dynastic action? Oh, we can. We just need to wait till it's over, which is the... when? The 2nd of February? 1st? 2nd? There we go. They're now our vassal. We've also had a revolt over here in Kursk, so we're gonna take care of that while these men siege up here in the north. We have no mission selected. I don't think we need a mission. Construct a Grand Fleet is that's 30 big ships, I think. Yeah, we can marry Serbia. I don't really want to, or get Hunyad, which I don't really care about either that much. Let's continue converting our provinces to the one and true faith, which is Protestantism, of course. And wait for our money reserves to go back up, because we need to repay that loan. How much is that loan costing us per month? 2.39. It's quite some money. But yeah, once we get this, we can kind of start working our way south, because we need Nuremberg and a few other things to form Germany. And I would like to form Germany. I actually like the idea of forming Germany, especially now that it has a new color again. But we need Altmark, Lüneburg, Brunswick, Anhalt, Saxony, Leipzig, Thuringen, and Nuremberg. So we need kind of this area. So it's going to be a bit of work, because we're going to need to go after Saxony. But it still should be okay. And this war should end very quickly. There we go. We're done. We're gonna just vassalize them. We're not gonna annex them. And force our religion on them and have them give us all their money. Yep. That's exactly what we're going to do. Fantastic. They're now Protestant as well. Get these armies into Krakow as well, and then reform our armies, because they're in a bit of a weird mess currently. We should marry them. Oh no, we can't. They're a bishopric. Well, we can improve relations with them up to, what, 200? So we should be okay. What other subjects? We just have Croatia and Mecklenburg currently. We're also going to improve relations with Croatia up to 200. Belz is now the one with true faith. We can do the same for Podolia now. Who else do we need to improve relations with? Now we have a few allies. None of them actually liking us that much. How are our improved relations? Quite well. But I'm allied to a rival, which is the Hansa, I'm guessing. Of course it is. Hesse used to be our ally, didn't they? Can we vassalize them? Almost. Let's improve relations up, see what we can do. But yeah, it's a slow day, slow episode. Nothing much we're gonna try to incorporate these cores, these new cores that we got. Did we actually start making cores on anything? Oh, I sent a missionary into Marmaros. Okay then, that was stupid. Right, what's our thingy? Our width? 17, so we're gonna go with 17. We only have 27 artillery. Oh, then we're gonna split the artillery in half. 27 in half is what? Who knows? Who knows how much is 27 in half? That's 14 and 13, I think. So we're gonna go with 14. We're gonna do this by hand. 2, 3, 4. 14, and then it needs... I'm gonna go with 5 of these. And a bunch of arms, which we don't really need because we need 14 plus 7 is 21. That's what we need for an efficient army. And send them into Mecklenburg, be the North Army, and then we'll do the same with this one. Except this one's gonna have 13, 5, and how many did you say? 21? There we go. And we'll use this one to then create another army out of it. Is what we're going to do. At least that's the plan of what we're going to do. That's the smaller army. Need the other one. Have another general for them. Yeah, that's the plan. The general plan. After we repay this loan. And get some manpower, we'll rebuild another army, so we'll have 3 armies up. And because we're Prussia, our armies are actually incredibly competent. Like, our morale is 7.8, discipline 120. Have really good defensiveness. We have really good military tactics. Which is awesome. There's some revolts over here in Mantua. Mantua peasants. Interesting. But yeah, now that we've kind of taken out the main goal, more or less, we should start looking on. I mean, Saxony is our friend and they really, really like us, but we will never be able to vassalize them. We might be able to vassalize Hesse somehow. Somehow. They're an elector, that's the issue. And we're not the same religion. If we were the same religion, that would be fine. And the border distance, yeah. But yeah, we might actually turn on Saxony at some point. They have a bunch of allies though. Bohemia would be much easier. Do we still have a claim on anything in Bohemia? No. How long is that gonna be till 53? So another 4 years. Revolts. Revolts everywhere. Let's send you to... There we go. Yeah, we might just finish off Bohemia while we're here. I mean, why not? Right? I mean, they're not allied with any big powers. And I mean, they're allied with the Hansa and Sweden, but if the Hansa get into that war, we'll take territory from them. I mean, we can always take Holstein and, I don't know, Hamburg or Stade or something. We're gonna quarantine the port and let them die. We won the Battle of Podolia. Yeah, we're not getting close to Emperor. We're never going to be Emperor. It just isn't going to happen. But we might be able to get a few other things going for us, which is fantastic. We're gonna put the guy out of Zagreb. But yeah, once we integrate them, we'll have a nice kind of naval access, even though we're gonna have to go through another country. We'll just get Hungary to be our, well, one might say we will get Hungary to be our bitch. Come on. You. And I clicked on Bohemia. There we go. And yeah, start fabricating more claims. I know we had claims on them before, but... Moravia? Yeah, on Erz. They don't have strong allies, so we're okay. Take out as much of them as we can. And we got discovered. That's fantastic. How's our coalition map mode looking? I mean, we don't have a coalition against us just yet, but we might get an HRD one relatively soon, probably. And our likeness map mode? I always click this one, the block unlock interface. Hungary hates us, France likes us, Hesse likes us, Croatia, Serbia quite likes us as well. Sweden, no, not so much. Neither does Muscovy. Our accepted cultures? Still shit. Send the guy into Pinsk. And start quoting Krakow, which is the bigger one. Yeah, I can't really do much about this. I mean, we don't have enough diplomatic power to just start flipping these provinces into Prussian. I would, but we can't, sadly. Right. I kind of need your guys' advice now. What do you want me to do next? I mean, there's plenty of things we can do. I mean, we're going to go after Bohemia again because, you know, we want them as a part of our nation. And we already have Croatia. We've kicked Austria's ass. We've proven we can do that. I mean, with the help of the French, of course, but we've proven that with enough incentive, we can kick Austria's ass. How many did we need for the other guy? 35. And yeah, I mean, we can't really... We could expand north into Sweden. Who are they allied with? Bohemia, Saxony, and Muscovy. But that's the thing. They're allied with Muscovy. Hungary and Venice. Reconquest. Or did Venice go against Hungary? Venetian reconquest of Treviso. Smart people. Because we just kicked their armies completely. They're now at war with Hungary and Saxony. We now have a claim on Bohemia. That's good. Kind of want to fabricate another one. We'll see how hated we are actually in a minute. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, we could technically go into the north, but they're allied with Muscovy, which is weird because they're usually rivals. And Muscovy seems to be quite big in Asia. Just saying. I'm guessing Muscovy's military powers are actually quite large as well. Let's take a look. Here we go, Muscovy, 183,000 men with 160,000 manpower. That's not gonna happen. And yeah, we have a claim on Bohemia again. Aggressive expansion is an issue. We've converted Podolia now. Let's do the same with Brest. Kormar-Maros. Let's see. Yeah, we have a bunch of aggressive expansion with them and them. And how many with them? Quite a bit. Our aggressive expansion is high. I mean, if we were gonna do this properly, we would wait 10 years, but do we have the time? Do we wish to wait 10 years? I thought I told you to fabricate the claim. I mean, in the end, as long as France is our ally, even if we go to war after the truce is over, we can still take them on quite easily. And we can have a national decision. We can improve fort defense, which we won't do because we need to repay that loan. How much do we need? 1,328. And we're gaining 19 per month, which is awesome. We have a really good income. We can increase our army size quite a bit. And we will. We're gonna go over the limit quite a bit. We're already over the limit, but gonna go over the limit even more. Hesse now has a disputed succession, actually. There would be a succession war between Prussia and Castile. That's interesting. Who is Castile allied with? Portugal and Hesse. I'm guessing the Castilian military might isn't as mighty. Let's see. That's Croatia. Castile has 82,000 men. Now they have a bunch of their colonies, but they don't really matter. And I know Portugal doesn't have enough men. France has more than enough men to take them out, should need be. France has quite a large area over here, so I'm guessing that will soon form into something. 13 colonies are quite extensive. The Dutch still haven't formed anything up here. Newfoundland got bigger. Castilian, Canada. Just weird. It's funny, but it's weird. Castilla La Plata is getting bigger and bigger. Portugal is also doing stuff over here. Netherlands, it looks like they're going around the... Yeah, they're going around the Cape. Which Castile and France are a bit ahead. Castile is actually quite a bit ahead. They're already over here in the Diego Garcia Islands. We can have a new idea. What about a new technology? We're close to a new technology, but I don't really care about it. The new idea is... Oh, that's military idea. Yeah, we're gonna take a new military idea. Swivel cannons, combat width goes up, infantry fire goes up, star bastion. Yep, good idea. This isn't colonized yet, the Maldives, but we can't colonize anything. We have no colonists, or any range, for that matter. Because we're never gonna be able to get this way, unless we go and take it from someone. Portugal usually goes here for Majorhit. Although Castile has gone for Bali. Well, Bali Lombok. That's interesting. Don't that often see Castile in that part of the world. I mean, they do happen to be there, but not that often. Hesse is now at 171. How are they on being vessels? Not even close. We could claim their throne. Let's improve relations with these guys a bit. So it hurts them a bit more if they go to war with us. And France, of course. Important people. France also has a Regency Council. No, maybe this Hesse thingy will pay off and we'll get a personal union with them. Not that the personal union with Hesse is really... I mean, it doesn't matter that much. We'll get an elector under our wing, which is good, but we're never gonna be rulers anyway. And we'll never be royal, need to run in our blood. That kind of luck just ain't for us. We seek a different kind of buzz. Sorry about that. It's gonna happen. We're actually gonna... Oh, I can't disable it. Right. I forgot I'm no longer playing in the beta when I'm recording. Because when I play on my own, I put the betas on because I like the new beta patches. They add a bunch of things, fix a bunch of things, but they're not stable enough to record with. So I'm not doing it while I'm recording, and I keep forgetting about that. We're auto-saving. Venice has managed to reconquer Treviso, and are now actually trying to reconquer Venezia as well. With Hungary not being able to do much. They're at war with Hungary as well. We've converted Pinsk. Another one. Fantastic. Slowly but surely. 79%. That's a good religious unity. We have a bunch more to convert, but we're working on it. Slowly but surely. And I know we were actually building forts everywhere. At least level 3 forts. We can get level 4 forts. And we're missing one here in the province, but I'm okay with that. We have Bryansk and Kursk defended, so we're good. It's not that these actually would do anything good for us, it's just that I like the idea of it. Are they married with Rurikovic? Yeah, they're married with Muscovy. Who's Muscovy allied with? Sweden and Saxony? And Uzbek are their protectorate? Interesting. How far behind are their own military tech? 2 technologies. It's actually not that bad as I would think it would be. Although we're not kind of in the mid-late game yet. Can they repay that loan? Relations with France are 100. There's a revolt in Minsk. Polotskian nationalists. See, that's the thing, because we have... because of our not unified nation, we are having issues now. Repair relations with Crimea? No. Gonna marry Serbia. Yeah, I'm probably getting an alliance with them as well. I'm gonna improve relations with Austria. Austria would actually marry us now. That's weird. But I did. There's something I was gonna do. Alliance from Serbia as well. Yep. and improve relations up, and we'll see what we can do with them. We'll figure something out. But there's something I was gonna do. Oh yeah, I was gonna get rid of one of these guys, because we are already low on income. So I mean on monarch points, on military monarch points. So having 2 of these guys isn't actually helping us. I mean, it's just 1 point, but still it's 1 point. Every point helps. I could technically get a level 2 advisor or a level 3 advisor, but yeah. We're gonna build up an army, build the 3rd army over here. So we need 5 horsemen and a bunch of the other guys. We're actually going to hire the engineer then. Okay, we can afford it, or we could afford him. The army can wait a little bit. We're good. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I know it was a weird episode, but I still hope you guys enjoyed it. Do leave your comments in what we should do next, and leave your comments on how long you actually want me to go with this series, because we've kind of played, what, 200 years now? We did quite a bit. We unified quite large territory over here, created quite an empire for ourselves. I mean, we're quite big, technically. We're bigger than France is, or Castile or Austria, which is good. But yeah, kind of let me know for how long you guys want me to go on with this series. I mean, we can go up till 1821, but it's gonna get more and more boring as we go along, and slower because of aggressive expansion. You know, it scales up. The bigger you are, the more aggressive expansion you get, and the longer we have to wait, and not to piss everyone off, because I don't want to have huge coalitions going against me, or being that evil for that matter. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, comment, and, well, subscribe, and kind of let me know if you guys want me to end this series and actually start up as a different nation. We can start up in a different part of the world. I mean, we can go into Asia and try to unify India, or and get Malaysia going. Maybe start as one of the new nations over here and do something with that. I don't know. You guys let me know and figure something out. But that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. And until next time, bye bye.